The Shaman class hasn't experienced an evolution. It's experienced some kind of weird transmutation. I gotta say, guys, I'm absolutely blown away by the support that I've had the past couple of days, because the last 2 videos that I have posted have literally been some of the most successful videos that I have posted within the span of within, like, 8 hours of when they were first posted. So thank you to everybody for liking this video and subscribing to the YouTube channel. And as you can tell, my voice is kind of going out because I've been making as much content as I can, but I don't plan on stopping unless my voice absolutely goes out. And even then, who knows, maybe I'll do something with text-to-speech. But thank you to everybody for subscribing to the channel, because we've had an absolute boom, and I'm gonna see just where this stops. But the Shaman class has really gone through a few changes to where you actually might see some cards that you haven't seen before. And one card that I really want to point out that actually has become playable because of the changes to Shaman is actually Overlord Drakuru. I maybe mispronounced this card, but I don't care. This is a really sweet legendary card that saw absolutely no play when it was first released during the beginning of the March of the Lich King expansion, but unfortunately, like, this deck just really this card didn't have what it needed until Thaddeus Monstrosity, and the combination of Blazing Transmutation and Goldshire Knoll was super common and available because of the mini set. So what exactly is going on here, and why is this deck extremely greedy? And honestly, even if you can't play this deck, I have another suggestion for you, because Evolve Shaman is one of the best decks right now, and I'll have stats in order to back that up, because it's really the deck to beat right now, especially at top Legend. So if you want to cruise into Legend very quickly, go ahead and play the other Shaman deck that I'm going to be recommending here in a second. But let me really just showcase why this sweet Shaman deck, showcased by Tice, is actually something that can work somewhat effectively. So the whole power of this deck is being able to play Knoll and being able to transform it into a different 10-drop. We already know this, but now the deck has an additional high roll with Thaddeus Monstrosity, to where if you do this on, say, turn 5, for example, if you play a Knoll for like 3 mana into the transmutation and you hit Thaddeus, for 1 mana you can play Overlord Drakuru, or you can play Glug, for example, or you can even play, like, Shadowhunter Vol'jin, or like Command the Neptune. Like, point is, your odd cards are now 1 mana, and now you can play something big. And if you can play your Drakuru into someone's board and trade into gigantic minions, that is nothing but a benefit to you. And then you have the added bonus to where if this minion does survive, then look at all the 8-drops that are possible. You have Alakir, you have Brakan, you have Blightblood Berserker, which honestly is extremely good to cheat out against an aggro deck, especially with Shadowhunter Vol'jin. And this deck is so streamlined to where you can actually take out some of the really big stuff and decide to just play Bloodlust and like Tiny Toys to go wide on the board as frequently as possible. And I would highly recommend this deck if you're looking for just the best Evolve Shaman to play in order to gain the most amount of ranks. But if you're looking for a fun deck, and the clip's coming up ahead, you already know that it's going to be this deck right here, because these gigantic legendaries were cards that I actually had and didn't realize that they were in my collection. So I decided to give them a try, and I don't think I had the best win rate with this deck. I think I ended up going like 4-3 or something like that. But this Evolve Shaman right here is really freaking powerful. So if you're wanting to climb the ranks right now, I would highly recommend Evolve Shaman, because according to HS Replay, it is actually just one of the best archetypes as of right now. In the past day in top 1000 Legend, let me just make sure this is viewable. Okay, cool, this is viewable. I will move my face in order to show you guys that in Americas, I don't trust this Nagapri stat whatsoever. This might be outlier stats of someone doing really well. But in the past day, Evolve Shaman is top at Americas. It is top on Europe, still in Tier 1. And even in the Asia server, it is still sitting around the top of Tier 2. And I would argue that, like, maybe Unholy Death Knight is the best deck in the game right now, especially if you want a quick aggro climb. And we'll get to that deck here in a couple of days, because my lord, got a lot of video content that I'm pumping out here. But in any case, Evolve Shaman is at the top of HS Replay in almost every single regard. In Legend, it literally is just, you look at that. Tier 1, Tier 1, Tier 1. And Diamond, still Tier 1, still Tier 1, still Tier 1. I think you get the point. Evolve Shaman is really good right now, and if you want to get some quick Hearthstone ranks, I would highly recommend it. But it's also just one of those decks to where when you high roll with it, it's amazing, but when you go up against it, it's not really a deck that you really want to play against. So if you want my my 2 cents on the issue, I think that Blazing Mutation is probably going to get nerfed to 2 mana. That's just my suspicion, because this combo is extremely consistent, and being able to slow it down an additional turn is probably going to be necessary if Evolve Shaman is going to be on top. And according to HS Replay stats, Shaman is starting to clear other, the second highest win rate class, which I believe is Death Knight, by like 3% right now. And if I can just pull that up right now so that way I'm not talking out of my arse, you can actually see that this statistic has changed a little bit because now it's gone up to 4%. So Evolve Shaman is definitely clearing a lot of scary thresholds, so I would not be surprised to see this archetype potentially nerfed in the future if this continues. But thank you again to everybody for your support. Again, if you like this kind of content, feel free to like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel to be notified about any of our future updates, because we have decks like Blood, Death Knight coming up, Unholy Death Knight, as well as some Paladin memes, actually, that are more than just playing Giga Chad. So if you guys enjoy this content, I really enjoy the support, so thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoy transmuting your diamond ranks into legend, and we'll see you for the next video. Alright, so here's the real question. Are my opponents going to concede because they think that I'm playing Phylactery? But little do they know, I'm not playing Phylactery. I'm playing the farthest thing from Phylactery. In fact, my Phylactery is quite literally an AoE tool or a healing tool. Having a Mulligan, though, oh my. That is not what I want. It has to be, like, insanely good, dude. Alright, there it is. There it is. So I can play Rod into turn 6, Baron, then start to draw the other cards. You killed a dude on turn 4? Did it involve Coin Bloodlust? Most likely it involved Coin Bloodlust. Alright. I guess we just kind of have to chill. Have a good stream. The new DK location makes me want to try out an egg version of Unholy Death Knight. What do you think about it? It might be worth it. It might be worth it. I'm not 100% sure yet, because, like, I kind of had a similar idea. But, like, I don't like running cards that strictly, like, require you to hit something else, for example, in order to be good, you know? Alright, so if I clear this, it really doesn't do a whole lot. I'm just gonna do this and wait. I can play Rune, and then I can do this, and then I can save the sheep for when it matters, when he goes wide. Like with this, for example. Or if he's got that, that also sucks. Is he getting the chattiest? Am I getting chattiested? Chattiested? Yep. Thaddeus chatted. The Thaddeus chattiest into the... And he did the thing I wanted to do, actually. Yeah, the dude, chattiest is insane. I lost. Because anything I kill is just gonna go right into the glug. Well played. Well played. Kindling on 1. Oh my god, that's right. Kindling Elemental's still a thing. That's actually insane for Shaman. But aside from that, doesn't matter. We still win. Okay, you guys remember when we started like 0-3? We started 0-3 when we hit rank 4 legend. This is what's happening. We've already gone like 0-3 with this deck, I think. Or 1-3 or something. Alright, well, we literally have, like, the combo, actually. Hold on a minute. If I top deck Null, we do this, and we might be able to get the Thaddeus. And if we get the Thaddeus, then this is 1 mana, this is 1 mana, plus the minions that we get. But I'm never lucky enough to get the Null. You guys thought that I would get lucky? Y'all clearly don't know me. Y'all don't know me. Like Chef know me. Get to know me. Optional, but not good. I mean, If it's good, it's not optional. If it's good, you just play it. Oh, optimal. My bad. Alright, watch me top deck the Null right now. Brakan. Braun has actually really saved us here, though. Really saved the early game. So now I can do this. I can hopefully draw what I need if I get like a 5. But if not, then I can go for another one and set up for something big on turn 6. Now I coast. Of course, chat is active. We need to get that Twitch partner. That is so right. I'm just coping here for the next 6K games of that deck in the last 2 months. What, you've been playing a lot of Evolve Shaman? Oh, yo. Job's done. Okay, so we have the combo, but we have too many minions. And then if I hit Null, then I have higher possibilities of doing an even just more disgusting play. We're here for the clips, bro. All right, we'll go for the clip.
We're going for the clip. Although I am scared of dying, though. I am very scared of dying. Yeah, we still do it this way. I will actually play the null. Yeah, why not? Clears board. Protects these minions. So now next turn, I can literally Vol'jin this back to my hand. Or not. Needs to play like a minion or something. Like, hold on a minute. Oh my god, dude, stop. Trying to hit this card, trying to hit the taunt. Ooh, get out of my game, it's over. It's over, you lost. GG. Your predations are gone, you don't have direct damage anymore. The 50-50, well actually no, that wasn't a 50-50, that was a 33. Not gonna be good enough. Not gonna be good enough. Out of my game. Get out, leave. Why are you still here? This is disrespectful. You're wasting my time. Not just my time, but your time. Finally got the scam, dude. Incoming 15-1. Here we go. I guess we'll just play this deck until we get tired of it. I live and breathe Hearthstone content, and I need my peeps. Astalor still seems better. I mean, not both. Why not run both? I mean, Astalor by itself is already a good card. You can fit that into any deck, and it probably makes your deck better, unless it's pure aggro or something. Or pure paladin. Okay. So we got a good start here if I can find the chisel. Give chisel. Give chiz me, dude. Chiz me, dude. Chad, like, dude, whenever I switch decks, it doesn't save it. Yeah, deck tracker really struggling right now.
Need a bit more spice over here.
Oh my god, dude, what's going on? I have not had, like, a nutty game once, dude, outside of, like, having to high roll a 1 in 3. I know this deck is good, but I'm literally just not lucky enough to play it, I guess. Just regular pure. Do I really have to do the same thing where I cold storage one of his 1-drops? I'd rather just hit Chisel. Okay, that's also pretty good. Wait, this could hit Thaddeus. Okay, here we go. Finally. Finally, can Clark have the high roll? Let me get the Chad. Let me get the Chad. Come on. Let me get the Chad. Never lackey, dude. Never lackey. I mean, I have rushes at least, but I'm gonna go with this because there's at least a minion that survives. Alright, and then we could still do a Vol'jin play next turn. So now I can do this. I can pull out the Berserker. I can hopefully play around these light, these light rays. Wait a minute! Oh, wait, I don't have the mana to play Criminal Lineup. Oh, I was thinking I could play Criminal Lineup for a second. So this needs to hit. This is good. Alakir is, again, the worst option. Okay, now Bone Lord is the worst option. Is it actually ever Bone Lord? No, it's never Bone Lord here. Please don't pull Bone Lord from my hand. Please don't pull Bone Lord from my hand. I hate Evolve Shaman, dude. I really hate Evolve Shaman. Alright, this better high roll the game, dude. This better high roll the game. It actually could. Maybe it does, because like I can hit this now if the Bone Lord dies. Which I can set up a way to kill it. Wait, why did you just make my life easier? Okay, watch this. So now I can play this for 0. Trade into this, I get the 7/7. Trade into this, I get the 5/5. Play this into this. If he clears board, now we have Alakir in the criminal lineup. Hello? Did we make it? You forgot to shout out Jambre? The new dragon spell is nature. If you click raid boss, do you get the whelps? No, you never get the whelps with raid boss. You never got the whelps with raid boss. Whoa, what? Is that gonna make a difference? I mean, that deals 4, but how do you deal the rest of the 12? 2 random legendaries? No. Okay, alright, good. Oh my god. I saw this and it's like, there's no way he found the other one. There's no way he finds the other one, dude. Alright, there we go. Goodbye. Goodbye. Hello, lethal. Is this like actually a meta-relevant combo now? Alright, okay, alright, alright, okay, alright. Maybe I shouldn't be so mad at this deck. Maybe I shouldn't be so mad at this deck.